Good morning, and I am Laurie Duncan. This is a Rude Group podcast, and this morning I am on my way to take young Daniel Sausage to nursery, because we all have kids. Well, some of us have kids, and if we have kids, then nursery may be a part of life. So young Daniel Sausage is in the back, thankfully chilling, not making too many noises. If he does kick off, I'll probably need to cancel this and start it again. But anyway, subject of this podcast today is first class travel. Now, I am a massive advocate of luxury, living a luxurious lifestyle and being in a position to be able to do that, right? And one of the questions that kind of always crops up when you start thinking about that kind of stuff is like first class or maybe business class, or alternatively having a private jet, right? Having a jet, definitely, man, I'd love that. But until then, even if you had the option to buy a jet, would you spend that amount of money on a jet? Maybe there would be reasons to, I don't know, maybe it would make sense. But there's a lot of cost that goes along with the operation of the jet, never mind buying the thing. So most of the time when we travel, I try and convince my wife Emma to allow us to go first class. But usually we're of the opinion that first class maybe just isn't worth the money. We have flown business class often, but recently we've flown premium economy. Actually more so because young Daniel's son, who you can maybe now hear in the background, flying business, we went over to Miami and rallied there, and the business class kind of situation for the baby wasn't ideal, so we went premium economy on that occasion, and it was decent enough, man. You know, you got some extra leg room, you know, we got to put the car seat in the plane seat effectively, and thankfully he was cool the whole way there and back, give or take. So you know, that premium economy experience was fine. I find that business class is like adequate, and you're only like, I don't know, maybe a couple of grand a flight or something like that, and return, depending on where you're going obviously, but anywhere between 2 and 3 grand return flight for business class. You jump to first class and it's like, I don't know, they want like 6, 10, and it's like, Jesus man, that's like a lot of money for like not a lot of time. So first class travel, yeah, I mean, probably as we move forward in life, you know, we're only really getting started. I probably couldn't justify or see the value in first class travel right now. Bear in mind, this is January 2022, so this will be really cool to look back on, right? But as we move forward in life, probably next year, certainly the year after, definitely by the time I'm 40, which is still young in my eyes, I'd like to be travelling first class rather than business class. Until then, I like business class. I like the price, I like what you get for it. I think it's like worth the money. Maybe my views will change on that. What's your views, man? If you've got a view on first class travel versus business class, or premium economy, or even premium, whatever, man, that's the subject of this podcast. Comment below, subscribe. Hope you've all subscribed. If you've not subscribed, sort that out, baby. Subscribe, we've got loads of cool stuff to talk about. So thanks for listening, and I cannot wait to catch up with you again soon. Cheers.